નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, today we will continue exercise 14.2. This is the topic of standard 9, chapter number 14, statistics. So the question number 4 that we have to study here, question number 3, that is the relative humidity in percentage of a certain city for a month of 30 days was as follows. Here we have given the data of the relative humidity, and all these data are in percentage, and all the data are in the raw form, raw data. So first thing is to construct the grouped frequency distribution table with the classes 84 to 86, 86 to 88, etc. So here we have to make the classes. So we can make here the three columns. First is about the relative humidity. First column we can make that relative humidity in percentage. Second column we can make of telemarks, and third one we can say that the frequency. Right? These three columns here we have to make. So let us first of all make out the classes. First class interval is of 84 to 86. Second one we can make that 86 to 88, 88 to 90, 90 to 92, 92 to 94, 94 to 96, 96 to 98, and yes, 98 to 100. Up to which you have to take the this class intervals that you have to check for the maximum data. Here the maximum value is 99.2. So 99.2, that is why you have to make this class interval, because 99.2 we have to put in this class interval. Now let us use the telemark. First one is 98.1. So 98.1. Here we have to put one of the telemark. 98.6. Again here second one. 99.2. Third one. 90.3. 90.3 we have to put here. Then 86.5. 86.5 here. 95.3. 95.3 here. 92.9. 92.9. 96.3. 96.3, that means here. 94.2. 95.1. 89.2. 89.2, that means here. 92.3. 92.3. 97.1. 97.1. 93.5. 92.7. 95.1. 97.2. 93.3. Here 4 is clear, so 5 we have to make like this. 97.2. 1 minute. How much we have taken? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. Okay. 95.2. 95.2 here. 97.3. 97.3. 96.2. 96.2. 92.1. 92.1. 84.9. 84.9, that means here. 90.2. 90.2. 95.7. 95.7 over here. 98.3. 98.3. Then 97.3. 97.3. 96.1, again here. 92.1. 92.1 here. 89, that means here. Okay, so here how much the frequency we get? Here we get the 1, here also 1, here we get the 2, here we get the 2 values. Now here also we get the 2 values. Here we get the 5 plus 2, that is 7. Here we get 5 plus 1, it is 6. Here we get 5 plus 2, again it is 7. And here we get the 4. Let us check the total. Because the total must be 30 days. So it must be 30. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 6, 19. 19 plus 7. 26, 26 plus 4, 30. So this is, we have prepared the frequency distribution table, right? Now it is also, we can say, the grouped frequency, because here we have made the group. Now the second thing here we have to answer is that this is the first thing that we have to prepare the frequency distribution table. Now the second question you have to answer is that which month or season do you think this data is about? Here we can see that humidity, relative humidity, it is very higher, and when it will be in the season of only in the monsoon. So it is the data about the season monsoon. Now third one is that what is the range of this data? Now this term we have already studied. Range of this data means maximum value minus minimum value. So we can write down that range is equals to, now see what is the maximum data here? Maximum data here is 99.2, and minimum data is 84.9, and we subtract this, we get the answer 99.2 minus 84.9, 2 minus 84.9. Let us subtract here. Here we can say that 12, here 8. So here we get the 3, 4, 14.3. 14.3. This is the range of the data, right? Range of the data means maximum value minus minimum value. Okay, so this is how we can solve this question. Now let us see at the same time question number 5. That is, a study was conducted to find out the concentration of the sulfur dioxide in the air in parts per million ppm of the certain city. The data obtained for 30 days is as follows. Here we have given the data. First of all, make the group frequency distribution table of this data with class intervals as 0.00 to 0.04 and 0.04 to 0.08 and so on. So here first of all we have to make the frequency distribution table. It is, first we have to take sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide, it is in parts per million, ppm. Sulfur dioxide in the air. Then here we have to make the tally marks. Actually tally marks you can also do not need to write down this, but I think it will be easy if you make the tally marks, right? Then frequency. To distribute the data, this frequency, this tally marks is actually very good to use. Now the class interval here we have to make is 0.042, 0.042, 0.08, and 0.08 to 0.002, 0.002, 0.04, 0.04 to 0.08, 0.08 to 0.12, 0.12 to 0.16, 0.16 to 0.20. Now what is the maximum data here? That is 20, and Okay, this much of the class intervals we required, right? Because 0.20 to 0.22. Now let us put down the telemarks. First is 0.03. 0.03, that means we have to put telemarks here. 0.08. So do not put here. We have to put here 0.08. 0.08. 0.09. 0.04. 0.17. 0.17. That means here. 0.16, that also we have to put here. 0.05. 0.05 over here. 0.02. 0.06. 0.18. 18, that means here. 0.20. 0.20 we have to put here. 0.11. 0.11. 0.08 again here. 0.12. 12 we have to put here. 0.13. 13 we have to put here. 0.022. See here one data is 0.022. We cannot put here. So let us make one more class 0.22 to 0.24. So that data we have to put here. 0.22. Now 0.07. 0.07, that means here. 0.08 we have to put here. 0.01 here. 0.10. 0.06. 0.09. 0.18. 0.18, that means here. 0.11. 0.11 we have to put here. 0.07, that means here. 0.05 again here. 0.07. 0.01 and 0.04. 0.04 here. Now let us make down what is the frequency we get. Here we get the 4. Here we get the 5 plus 4, that is equals to 9. Here we get 5 plus 4, it is also 9. Here we get the 2. Here we get the 4. Here we get 1. And here also 1. What is the total? It is 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 9, 21. Plus 2, 23. 27. 28, 29. No, it must be 30. Because it is 30 days data. Let us calculate again. 9 plus 9, 18 plus 2, 20 plus 4, 24, 28, 29, 30. Yes, 30, 30. So this is, we have prepared the frequency distribution table. Now the second question here asked is that for how many days was the concentration of sulfur dioxide more than 0.11 parts per million? See, more than 0.11. Here this data is this is the higher data, and 0.011 is considered in this table. So we can say that the data after this 0.011, actually here the this class interval is not ended with 0.11. So we can consider this data which is higher than the 0.11. So we can consider for this addition of these numbers 2 plus 4, 6, 7 and 8. So we can say that 8 days, approximately 8 days, right, was the concentration of sulfur dioxide more than 0.11 parts per million. Or we can directly calculate from the given data. More than 0.11, that means we do not have to consider 0.11, right? So let us calculate more than 0.11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is 8, right? So this is the answer. We can say that the relative humidity is more than 0.11, and that is for 8 days, right? So this is the how we can solve this question, how we can make the grouped frequency distribution table. So this is all about this lecture. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.